Gotta love when they can plan ahead.
Got two girls in the cut, and I don't know what to do. I fell in love with fell in- Got my boots on the ground and the dust in my face, chasing down the dream, trying to find my place.
Yup. Priorities, you already know.
Saying the first word that comes to my mind. Elephant. Alligator. X-ray. Fuck. Cunt. Water. Giraffe.
Say another motherfucking word, and this shit is over.
Oh, it's too small.
The G-spot is 2 inches inside my wall, so as long as you're that long, I think you're fine.
Height matters.
Yeah.
It does matter.
Yes.
Even though men can't change that.
Yeah, it's like a preference.
So we're gonna measure your waist.
Oh, probably not.
Damn, that waist looking about 6 foot around to me. Damn, fuck around, man. That's a cold ass world.
Why do you think our brain releases DMT when we die? Isn't that an interesting coincidence? The fact that our brains designed themselves through evolution to release the most potent psychedelic molecule in existence into our brain at the moment we die. So what I'm guaranteed is like an insanely epic trip, right as I'm dying, like total ego dissolve and just like you melt into the soul completely. That's what I'm afraid of happening. All we know about death is that you're gonna do DMT before it. So maybe it's not something that you need to be afraid of. Imagine that you have been freaking out about death your whole life and then you get there and it's like the sickest psychedelic experience ever and you remember that it was you the whole time and you were just playing a game, but the game is so immense that it allows you to completely forget that you're playing it for the purpose of anything you want, for fun, for evolution, for playing around and creating.
Man, that's a pretty epic thought. You know, for me, I don't fear death. I just fear that I didn't live my life to the fullest when I get there. So I think it's going to be an epic time. I really do. And people say, you know, you got to have kids or you got to get married so you don't die alone. But I honestly feel like it's something I really want to do alone, in peace, not with the burden of having someone else in the room so I could have my own extremely epic experience. Death doesn't have to be something you fear, I'm telling you.
Somebody's flying a RC airplane down there. He's got him a little runway map. That's just perfect. I love it. Uh-oh, he just crashed a bitch. He just crashed.
Did he really?
I swear to God he did. Right in the trees. And it's stuck up there. Let me see the helicopter for a second. I have all 3 controls.
No kidding.
Yep, she's in the top of the trees. You know how cool it would be if we could scoop that thing out of the tree for him? We'll try to get you to grab that wing tip. I'm going to put the nose of the helicopter right down here in the bushes.
Yeah, we're good. Back left a little bit. Got it.
Them guys are fucking tripping right now. You know that?
Oh, really? Hey.
I fly these fucking things too. I love them.
Thank you, sir.
You're so welcome. It was my pleasure. If that ain't the sickest fucking thing you've ever done, huh? That fucking shit was sick. Damn, I reckon.
Hell yeah, guys, I'm telling you, dude, to be kind and to do stuff like this is so fun for you. You gotta try it, man. These people are uptight, they're angry, they're a fucking pain in the ass. Why? You could be like this guy. That shit is hella fun.
Hey there, Delilah, what's it like being a torta? You're 1,000 miles away, but I think I can see your lonjas from down here. You like buzzballs instead of beer. Let's get out of here.
Oh, fuck. Oh, my God.
Hey.
floor are you going to?
5.
Hey guys, if you're looking for the wildest police videos YouTube has to offer, you gotta pay us a visit over here at FreezePOV.
Oh, cool.
Shit, after a 13-hour day, welcome to the West. I'm fucking smoked. Damn, I don't know what the fuck I just witnessed, but I'm fucking down with that.
What the hell? What the hell? What the hell?
Girls, what you want tonight?
Okay, guys, I have a serious question. Do we like it better high-waisted? High-waisted? Or low-waisted? Which one do you like better?
Have you ever been in love?
Abso-fucking-lutely.
Today we salute you, Mr. Boat Trailer Backer Upper Guy. With a total disregard for those pesky side mirrors in 8th grade physics, you perform the delicate yet daunting dance known as the Boat Ramp Ballet.
Believe in yourself.
Every turn of the wheel is a mystery as you transform a routine boat launch into a jaw-dropping spectacle, igniting public ridicule and $20 side bets. With the focus of a NASA engineer landing the Mars rover, you masterfully bend space and time to fit your boat exactly nowhere near the intended target. So here's to you, O master of the marina, because the chaos of a Saturday afternoon is your stage to shine.
Damn, over here at the boat launch in San Diego Bay across from Humphreys, they got a whole entire, like benches they set up with the city with shade and everything, and the old people go watch people do this all day. It's pretty fucking funny. But with the trailer, I'm hella good with trailers. You just got to take it slow. It's just that simple. Just go real slow. Practice makes perfect, and you'll get it over time. But every man needs to figure out how to do this skill.
You spell me?
Do I look stupid?
Little.
A little? M-E?
You forgot the D.
There's no D in me?
Not yet.
She make it clap. I got the strap. 21 gap.
Excuse me? Excuse me? Where'd you get that? English? Spanish? Yeah, bro.
He likes to come and
Yeah.
but he thinks he go out
Oh.
this
Yeah, go ahead.
in the sky. He's told us not to blow it, cause he knows it's all worthwhile. Tell me, let the children lose and
Muy bonita. Nombre, or not nombre, phone number. Instagram, yeah?
there's a starman waiting in.
Damn, that's awesome. That's some super wingman shit, man. That's some good stuff.
Hey, excuse me, are you a credit card? No. Every time I see you, my heart maxes out.
Red flag that turns me on, probably when my boyfriend asks me to eat his ass. But like it turns me on though, but like it's a red flag because like what guy asked me to eat his ass, you know? It's magical, bro, it's magical. Trust me, eat your guy's ass, I promise it's magical. I want to do like, if it was possible, I'd want to do like 6ix9ine, like eating each other's ass if we could, but like we can't. I mean, we're gonna have to figure it out later.
You know, and this just points out another problem with dating these days is if you make out with them even, they may have been making out with some dude's ass. Or 10. Or 100. It's like, fuck, man, what are we gonna do? All right, y'all, let's see what I got for you today. You know, I want to talk about one of the paradoxes of business, and it's the more you care about someone else's needs, the more your needs are met. And it really plays into the idea of playing chess with life and thinking 3 steps ahead of everything. If you want to be successful with business, you have to understand that the consumer wants to know what's in it for them. That's what it really comes down to. So, you know, I sell wood, and I could call the stores and say different things, this wood's amazing or whatever. But my initial pitch is that you're going to double or triple your money and you don't have to keep it alive. Because that really catches their ear. Because what the store owner wants to do is double or triple their money and not have to worry about keeping this thing alive. Let me tell you. It's almost like a laugh when they hear it because it's like so spot on. But no matter what you do, before you enter business, you have to dissect the consumer. What is your demographic? Who are the people you're selling to? What do they want? And one big thing for me too, you know, I used to breed pit bulls. And in my day and age now, I think about who is the consumer, because the consumers of pit bulls are like, you know, not the best individuals. They are typically tattooed on the face. Like, I didn't really enjoy the consumer that much, to be honest. But anyways, you're going to dissect your consumer and think, what do they want? And, you know, that's what the business is you're solving their problem for a price. You're giving them a thing that is so worth it that they'd rather separate from their money. They'd rather have the convenience of the thing. It's just that simple. So it's very easy to see when you get involved, how can you be better at what you do? How can you be more personable? How can you make the experience better? Because part of it is selling them the thing, but the other part is the experience. Are you friendly? Are you cordial? Is everything good? Are you a good business person? Do you make the entire transaction friendly and fun where they'd want to do it again? Or is it painstaking, difficult, unreliable, and things like that? So, you know, these businesses, I think almost all these businesses could succeed if they're assessed right and the profit, you know, is coming in. And then people treated the business right and thought about the consumer deeply. When you think about the consumer deeply and you satisfy their needs, they're going to pay you. They're going to make your business grow. They're going to satisfy your needs. So it's a big thing to think about. All right, guys, always appreciate y'all tuning in. Please like, share, and subscribe. Let's see you on the next one.